Every show, every apparel show that I host, there is at least one item, oh, I'll put this back on the hanger, that I personally, selfishly am super looking forward to presenting
They look so good on you, Jennifer.
And I'm so comfortable, which is the best feeling when you're going to be on your feet, walking around on national television for 3 hours. You want to look good, you want to feel good, and these are so incredibly comfortable. These are the Scuba full-length bootcut pants. When I say bootcut, think baby bootcut. Mm-hmm. But think stretch, comfort, and a beautiful floral that, I don't know, like for me, it's kind of a breath of fresh air, right? Especially as a person who wears a lot of solids and mostly black in pants.
Exactly, that's me, darling. You're talking to me.
So we're very much alike.
You're talking about me right
$67.98 is your sale price in its debut. So we can have the conversation, and we will, about how perfect they are with the blazer that we launched the show with. But then think of this as kind of like your paper doll palette, right? So you have a black tank or a t-shirt, and then you have these pants, and you could be done. Or you can put a denim jacket, white denim jacket, black blazer, velvet blazer, cardigan. You see where I'm going, right? Mm-hmm. This is the navy. They have pockets.
Absolutely divine.
All right, petite, regular, and tall inseams. I love that I have a little bit of room down there.
And it's such a
shoes.
stretchy fabric that it doesn't have any gathering anywhere. So it's just flat all the way around your body,
There
right?
you go.
It fits your body just perfectly. And it's that wonderful stretchy knit that's just incredibly
It's the most beautiful
easy
rich
to
green.
wear.
We're just calling it green, but think like a deep fir, pine,
Beautiful.
evergreen.
What a wonderful, wonderful color that is.
And then there's your wine.
The wine, which you see on Brenda Starr. Also, Brenda Starr is wearing it with that beautiful velvet shirt that's coming up, which is, I mean, such a great thing. And let's talk about this floral. You know, we didn't really get enough of a chance to talk about it earlier. There's something so rich about it, right? It almost looks like, you know, those kind of those specimen prints, right? Like when they found flowers and they pressed them and stuff. It almost looks like specimens kind of strewn on a beautiful, you know, on a background, so that it gives you that wonderful movement, right? But now it's done in this incredibly inspired floral, so that it has a bit of a, like a glaze. It's like a glaze print, and it does this wonderful like gold and metallic foil color.
I just want to keep
moving. When it moves,
Yeah.
it's a little bit different than your average kind of print. It has such mystery and depth to it, and it also makes the eye move in such a great way that makes it figure flattering on top of everything else.
Whoever's putting the graphic of that bag on the screen, I keep wanting to actually grab it off of the screen and put it into my hand, because I'm like, yes, that would be so perfect.
That would be really good with these pants. It's really true.
Would be so great. But
So true.
I'm glad that you called that out, because I don't touch this and feel some kind of, look, there are people at home who are, you know, are going to ask that question, right? So it's not something that you can peel or pick off. It's like infused into the fabric. It is so, so gorgeous. And then on the inside, and I think this is a good place to have the conversation about the fabric.
It just is completely, the fabric is a print, so it doesn't, you don't feel anything of the print. Even though the print is so incredibly soft and silky on the outside, and the stretch on this fabric, like, you know, it stretches in every which way, the Scuba fabric. It's one of our most popular, newer kind of fabrics, and for bottoms especially, only because, like, there's just this incredible elastic, and you pull it on. It's almost like, you know, it's almost like if you took your favorite legging fabric and you made pants out of it, and then you printed it with this fabulous, fabulous gold, foil kind of, you know, floral specimen print, right? That's what that is. And it's just an incredibly useful piece of clothing to have in your closet, because you put these on, and any shirt or any jacket or anything at all will suddenly take on such a kind of a fashion look. It'll take on such a kind of like a finished a look. It's an instant look maker, right?
That's a good point. Well, if you think about it, if I put on a t-shirt and pants, like, that sounds pretty boring. If I put on a t-shirt and these pants,
and yes, exactly,
all of a sudden it is a fit. It's an outfit.
Darling, let me say this: if you put on, like, you know, this little top and these pants, you will not go wrong. You know.
And then if like your ex is going to be there, and you really want it,
exactly. If you know that the Real Housewives are filming at that party, that's what you wear all together. You know?
want to show somebody up. I'm just saying, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, I love that. Actually, between this and I think maybe the last 2 or 3 shows that we have had together, I see so many beautiful pieces that say holiday,
Me
but
too.
they don't say only holiday. Because I think a lot of us
particularly
in
beautiful,
mindful
this
budgets,
combination.
we're not just buying the one thing that I kind of have to stop wearing after the holiday season. I'm picturing this with a white t-shirt.
Me too.
And in spring and summer, right? Because
Well, you
these
saw,
are colors that never go out of
that's
style.
right. You saw Jackie originally wearing this green suit with just a white turtleneck, and it looked
Yes,
so
and I
right. You
loved
know,
it.
I happen to love it with golds. I love everything I said more when it sparkles, but I love the gold sequins. That's another thing that just is so the three pieces together. Oh yeah.
I mean,
oh, yeah.
it's
That's
the show
I
that was
mean,
designed to just be purchased in bulk.
Look how
right?
pretty
I mean,
that looks.
everything that comes together. We have 300 orders on the pant. I want to give you inseams on this. The care instructions are machine wash. It'll say tumble dry. I prefer to hang them.
Me too.
And then inseams
I'm with
are
you on
petite,
that.
28.5 inches. Regular, that's what I believe both Brenda and I are wearing, 31.5 inches. And then tall is 34.5 inches. Now, when
Brenda
it's a
looks
stretchy
great.
material, I'm often between the extra small and double extra small. I actually went with the double extra small in this one. So you have a lot of forgiveness
Oh, right.
on these.
How about that?
So yeah, even if you default one size up or one size down, you still have lots
You're
of room.
never gonna be
can't get it wrong.
strangled or baggy or something. It's always
Nope.
gonna be absolutely right.
Yeah.
They look incredible on you, Jen. I have
Thank
to
you,
say.
darling.
And you have that incredible body, but
Oh, you're
I
very
swear,
sweet.
even if
I
you
have a great
don't,
designer.
this kind of like covers everything. You're not wearing shapewear or anything underneath. No, you're not, and you don't really see lines or anything. It's just great because it's that nice beefy
That's all
kind
you're
of
seeing.
knitted scuba fabric.
All right, guys. Colors one more time. It's the green,
Fantastic.
wine,
Fantastic.
and navy. And I would love to
Fantastic.
tell you I have a favorite that I want to direct you in. I don't, because I just
don't
love
either.
all of them.
You know what? I gotta say, like, I really don't. Usually I do.
I'm wearing the blue because that's what they pulled for me, and I love it.
Right. I don't know what I would do here. I'm getting into that.
Click your size
wine.
first. That's usually when fate tells you which
That's
one
a
you're
good
supposed to
idea.
buy.
This is so true.
All right, still to come, as if we haven't been talking about it and modeling it already. It's the burnout top. I'm wearing it, Brenda was wearing it, and then I